Hello everyone. In today's session we will learn that how can we prepare a quiz in a test mode. Okay, so we will go to we'll open the browser and we will go to search engine. Here we will type test mode. Now see, now we will open the test mode website. So I'll be clicking here. Now see, on our screen now we will be able to see a test mode website. Now it is open. Now students, we will just scroll down and we will see that what is here. Now this is a build a test option. Now here students we have to click on build a test option. See, like this I clicked here. Now you have to give the name of the test. Suppose if you are conducting a PT1, okay, PT1, now give a name like PT1 periodic test 1. Choose a password, any of the password we can choose. Like suppose if I am choosing a password 1 2 3 4, and you have to retype a password here 1 2 3 4. Okay, now we have to click on the create test option. See, now students, I have clicked on a create test option. So in this dashboard students, we will be able to see some of the options and we have to adjust the settings first. Okay, so now students, see here there is an option of adjust settings. Okay, now first of all we will see that what kind of settings are available here. So I clicked on adjust settings option. Now it is asking that introduction. Suppose if you want to display any text here, so that text will be displayed at the top of the text. For example, we can say attempt all question, attempt all questions. Okay, so now this is the text which I want to display at the top of the test. Now moving down, now here we can select the color schemes. Like suppose if we want our text to appear in this red color, that this is the background of the text. Okay, so we can select the different color schemes, means we can set the background of our text and it will appear like this. Okay, so you have to select. Suppose if I have to click, I have to select this test mode Ganges option, so I'll be clicking here. Okay, so moving down now, so here are some settings available like question settings. So you want to display all the questions on one page, or you want to display each question on a single page. Okay, means one question on one page. So you can select any of the option from here. So I want all the questions to appear in the one page only. So moving down, review settings are there, means conclusion test also you can give, either like congratulations you can write after the completion of the text. So if anybody who is appearing, who is taking your test, so he will be getting a message of what, congratulations at last. Okay, so you can display a message like this. So this is the conclusion. After the test a message will appear like congratulations. Okay, now show a custom message if the student pass or fail. If you will just check on this, now a message has to be displayed like what is the passing score. Suppose if you are taking that anybody who is getting more than 33%, he is passed. Now you have to display the pass message also and the fail message also. Like suppose if anybody has got more than 33%, you can say yes, congratulations, you are passed, or either you are failed if he is getting less than 33%. Okay, now it is your choice, but I don't want to give any kind of message, custom message here, so I will just uncheck it once again. So now this is unchecked. Now student, now this is your choice. At the end of the test you want to display the score, or you want to just outline these things, indicate if their response was correct or incorrect. So you have to, if you want to display the response, if you want to display the response, then you can just check it, otherwise uncheck all these options. So these settings, so make use of these settings. If you are requiring these settings, then just use it, otherwise just uncheck it. Okay, so I want it, so I'll be just keeping it with me. Okay, and display the correct answer. Yes, once you will click on submit, so you will be getting the correct answer. If the answers are incorrect, so you will be getting the correct answer for the incorrect one which we have marked. Okay, moving ahead. But after this, now student, this is very important. Moving down, how much time do test takers have to complete the test? Within 10 minutes, so you can give the 10 minutes. Okay, and how many times can someone take your test? Only one time. So if a person who is appearing in your test, he can only one time give the test, and if he tries to give the test next time, then there will be a message that your chance is over. Okay, now with your name only you want to enter in your text. Yes, that is correct. So moving down, now we have to save the settings. Now see students, I have saved the settings. Now we have to insert a questions here. Suppose there are multiple graded questions, so I want to take a test of the multiple choice. So here multiple choice questions test I am taking. So here if I am writing any question, yes, you can write the question also, and you can just copy paste the option. So I have a question here, so I am just taking this question the first calculating device was. So just putting a question here, just wait students, and now just putting a question here, so just copy it and just paste it here. Okay, the question is the first calculating device was abacus, or it is Napier-Bond, or any other question, any other choice which we can give. Let's see what was the choice available. Pascaline. Okay, now this choice you can delete because you want to give only 3 choices. Okay, now it is your wish, you can add or delete the choices also. Now next question, if you want to add, now students just understand the settings. Okay, just select it, make it bold. Okay, select the portions and make it bold. So now this is in our hand only, that how can we just make the text bold, and we can just make our text attractive. So next also I want to add another MCQ question, and the question is now the PC-80 was introduced in which year. Okay, now just paste the question, in which year it was introduced. But now here 1984, 1994 or 1980. So these are the choices which are given, and we are deleting the 4th choice. Okay, so now students, we will just make it bold, and just now see students, now I have prepared a TASMOS of 2 questions only. Now what I will do, now this is the TASMOS which is prepared by me, but students, remember one thing, that you have to tick the correct answer, otherwise you will be in trouble. So the answer for the first one was abacus, just click on it. The PC-80 was introduced in the year 1984, just select it. Okay, now students, on the dashboard side you will be seeing an option of what, publish. So go to this publish option. Now at the bottom, what we have to do is we have to publish our test. Now see students, we have already published our test. Now you will be getting a link here at the top. So now this link is very important. I'll show you that how this link works. Now see students, now suppose I am entering this with the name Sonal. Okay, I am a student. For example, I'll start my test. Now see, now test will appear like this. The PC-80 was introduced in the year 1984, abacus, and now see it is also displaying the remaining time also at the bottom, because I have already set the time that we have to complete the test within 10 minutes. Now I'll submit it. See, now both the answers are correct, so I am able to see my answer. Now what I will do, I will just log out from here. Okay, now students, as an administrator I will enter, and password was 1234, enter. So now here students, there are some options which are available on the dashboard, so I can view my results. Okay, so see, Sonal entered and she has scored 100% because both the answers were correct. Now student, there are some data points also. So data points are, means how can we just view or access the result. So there is a response grid and the point grid, so we can get our result from here also. See, suppose I am clicking on this point grid. So as I'll click on the point grid, see at the top I am able to see the result here. I will open this file and I am able to see the result from these data points. Got it? So student, these were the general settings for the TASMOS, and we can prepare a very good TASMOS with the help of a TASMOS website. Now see students, so we are able to extract the result in the Excel form, and we can see the result here. So now teachers, what they can do, they can just save the result for the future reference also. Got it students? So this was all from my side. So whether it is a student or teachers or any other person who just want to learn the TASMOS, how to prepare a TASMOS, they can learn from here. Thank you.